is Lisa Clark. Thanks for joining me. And this is Acorn Part 4. It's the last part of the acorns. And you're going to see what I plan to do with combining this acorn picture along with the 2 chipmunk pictures. And then I will have another picture. And I'm trying to decide what that's going to be. If you have any ideas, feel free to leave a comment. I'm thinking maybe trying to draw out like an oak tree, close up of the trunk, and then kind of fade out with a limb. And yeah, I'm working on it. I'm trying to decide how I want to do this 4th picture for this little combination series of acorns and chipmunks. So anyway, now I'm working on this part, and this has that light, almost chalky appearance on the acorn. So in other words, it's not crisp. It's very like chalk looking when you look close up on the reference. And you can find this reference photo on Pixabay, and you will see the link in my description beneath this video. In the description, I have a link to this if you want to use this reference photo. So again, I'm going to tell you, if you want to have a nice blended color at this point, because I have that one first layer down of like that burnt sienna, use circular motions to work it all in together so that there's no definite line between each colors. It's more of a blended effect, like almost like a blurry effect of colors. Here's that purpley maroon color that I found that to be, it showed up a lot in these acorns. And honestly, at first glance, I didn't even see the purple in the reference photo until I really started drawing it and looking closely. And let me tell you, that color, that maroon color, really, to me, it really made that acorn look correct, how I wanted it to look. So anyway, use those circular motions like I said before. You see how that blended it in, made it really soft and very gradual. It's like a gradual change from bright to shadow to dark. So that's my advice on that. Do circular motions, and it helps blend everything together. I mentioned before on that first acorn, I forgot to do what I'm doing here on the second one, and that is to put in those shiny aspects that I see on that acorn using pretty much a white. I think it was white or very close to like an ivory white. And that really made that white pop, that shine pop. And I wish I would have done that on the first one, but I didn't. And I think that's about the only color I can think of that's not forgiving when it comes to pastels or soft pastel pencils. If you want something to be white, yeah, you got to almost lay that down first and don't put any colors down before it. That helps. You can always blend over it. But I did want that to shine, and that really made that acorn shine right there, which helped define the shadow on the right. So see, it all kind of, it's like writing a story. You have the introduction, the body of the story, and then the ending. Well, it's kind of the same thing when you're drawing and putting in colors. It's got to have that. It's got to have the beginning, the middle, and the end, and everything's got to kind of go together. So by having that shine where I have it on the left side of the acorn, makes it all make sense to have the shadow on the right side. So that tells you where the light is coming from. It's coming from the left as you look at the picture, right? So now I'm doing the top of this acorn. And again, I'm going to tell you, I don't know. I struggled with the tops. I felt like it just didn't come together like I wanted it to. I don't know. Maybe it needed more layer work. Maybe I just didn't choose the right colors. Maybe I didn't lay them down in the order that would have made more sense for them. But in the end, I was still pretty happy with how this one, especially the second acorn, excuse me, I thought it came together pretty well. And then I decided, oh yeah, I forgot to put the shadow on that first one. So, yep, had to come back up to the first acorn that I thought I was done with and add that shadow work. And again, I'm using really quick circular motion. For the outline, for the end like that, for the bottom right there, you slow down for that, so it makes sense. It doesn't go out of the acorn itself. And there's that beautiful burgundy color again. I'm going to add that to the black and make that a nice little shadow effect on that acorn up there. And yeah, sometimes we just overlook things, and I overlooked that shadow work there that needed to be done. So there I'm trying to get it done. That second acorn on the bottom, wow, I drew that one super fast. That one came together a lot quicker. See, another example. Practice, practice, practice. So, yep, adding that shadow effect really helped that one become more three-dimensional and make more sense. There's those circular motions again, helping blend so there's not a defined line between the colors, make it blend better. Soften it up a little bit. Yep. And this is going to be fun to see all these pictures come together under one frame. It will all make sense, I promise. I'm going to show that. I'm going to take a video of me attempting to put them all together. So, yeah, a little more dark right there, a little more defined. And that's really about it. And I do apologize. I did not film the making of the top of that second acorn, but I did finish it out. And essentially, it was basically like the first one. So, yeah. And there you go. There's the final, how it turned out. Very pleased with it. Hope you enjoyed making of the acorns. And yeah, we'll see you on the next series of videos, hopefully about an oak tree that will all go together. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of the day. Bye.